Test, test. How's the audio? Audio sounds good. What's going on, everyone? Good morning to you. Let me know if microphone or music is too high. I'm gonna get some coffee going and we'll start tournament here in a minute. Oh, that's better. How's everyone doing this morning? Alright, so we've already got the free-to-play account tournament going. Nothing special here. I'm not going to be making it very far. But we are in the Silver League. So as long as we rank at all, we'll get some energy sales. Yeah, energy sales, which is what I'm looking for. Kind of just wanting to stay in silver. Microphone seems a bit loud. Alright, let's see, about 6:16, I guess. No time like the present. This galaxy's pretty well set up. I could leave it alone for a minute. Alright, I've actually got stuff I gotta do this weekend, so hopefully we don't get a sweaty bracket. Let's go ahead and start. I will double that. Ooh, looking good so far. I am very tempted to go ahead and purchase the ad package for the free-to-play account. It's annoying. Guess managers would help here. Come on. Falling behind already. Let's see where that puts us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're in a tournament. All right. I think. Therefore, I know. No, I think we're gonna go Planet 54 this tournament. Someone mentioned it in the comments. But I hope you get the Qualium resource instead of having to rely on pink asteroids for it. Let's see if we can get there. So far, no one's running away with the tournaments. That's nice. We don't have any trillions or quadrillions in here yet. Oh, there he is. Trillion already. Damn it, we're gonna have to fight. Alright, as usual, we're going to set up our advanced batteries for the advanced crafter and smelter, and then we'll boost for the solar panels, laser torches, and computers that we need. I know most people that are up this early in the morning with me are across the seas from me. How's the weather been for y'all? It's been scorching hot here in the south. Hey, Maddie. Morning to you. Glad to see you. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties this morning and could not get the emulators here working. I had to completely uninstall, reinstall everything. But we made it. We're here. Thanks for joining. Heck yeah. That's not bad for Diamond League. Hopefully you stay that way. We didn't get the sweatiest bracket so far, but looks like I might have to fight a couple people. This was looking decent. And then, let's see, free to play, we're in silver, and our goal is just to stay in silver. But we'll get some energy cells no matter what we do, so that's all we're really looking for. Oh, 14 in the tournament. There you go. That's gonna be the that's gonna be all there is. So you should rank pretty high. Excuse me. That'll be a nice tournament. Very nice. It's Isaiah. How we doing, man? Thanks for joining. Tournament's going well so far. Bracket doesn't look too sweaty. Hopefully it stays that way. I think we're gonna go ahead and round off all the advanced batteries we will need. So should be another, let's see, 5, 10, 12. I don't think I need any other ones. Looks like just another 12. So after this, we'll use a boost. Honestly, might even do the spending spree video today. I don't know if I want to wait for the tournament to finish, but might be another 300 energy cells. I really want to spend all this stuff though. Okay, so far Planet 34 with no boosts. Let's see if we can upgrade these just a bit before we do. That'll be enough to upgrade them. That's a good asteroid. And yes. Osmium and advanced computers. We can honestly go ahead and do that. Oh my god. I have been saving up some manager pulls. That's going to be a nice session. thought, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought there was a way to set up from the last update. I know we can restart the probe scan, but I thought there was a way to set up, like as soon as I start a galaxy, probe 1 goes to planet 1. It's instant scan. Redeploy. Because I'm always forgetting to set up probe 1 until fairly later on in the tournament. I want it to just, as soon as I start a new galaxy, boom, probe 1 goes to planet 1. Nope. Okay, let's try to speedrun this debris scanner. I think we're at a decent spot. Yeah, I should have enough boosts for this tournament. I sure hope so. Yeah, can't be forgetting per 1. Very important. Alright, we need 60 solar panels. Go. Several of the advanced computers. Gonna need some iron. Got this. Silver, not iron. Let's start with the lenses. Dude, 2 minutes and 15 seconds isn't bad. It's pretty good. Be proud of that. It's only 2 seconds right now because of the boost I'm using, but yeah, no, you're fine. Okay, auto asteroid miner. And I like like to get 10 advanced computers right at this stage, and then we move on to lasers and lenses. This boost is going good. Do I have perks for boost? Yep, production boost duration. That's what that is, okay. Cash windfall, time warp duration. Lots of good stuff. Alright, 50 to 75 computers. Oh my god, ran out of silica. Okay, lens, laser, laser. This is going to be a good boost. I might be the only one I need all tournament. First boost is done. Almost have enough laser torches for what I want. I think we can hang up the steel bars and iridium for now. Let's get everything else rounded out. Aluminum, silver, I mean, it's all in a decent spot. Let's see. Let's do silver, gold, platinum, bronze. Okay. Let's do another boost. Try to get through these laser torches and start working on the navigation modules. The locked research node is for surges. Let's see. So this is middle mine rate 1 here. Off to the side, this little door down here, research gateway, surge branch. If you have seen any surges, what that will do is make it to where sometimes these surges will be amplified. Let me see if I can show an example. Sorry, trying to focus on boost, make sure I'm not losing any progress. Yeah, that'll be fine. Does it say? I don't think I have any surges that'll actually tell me. Yeah, it'll amplify the surge effects. So do I have a surge here? There we go. Search database. There we go. So getting a surge on a planet is random, and then once you have those nodes down there, once you get the surge, you do have the chance of getting a higher class surge, which you can see how it increases the numbers of that surge right here in the surge database. That's what that is. It's annoying. It costs a lot of credits or cells, and I'm not going to be going for it anytime soon. Surges are very, very late game, and honestly, from what I've heard, they don't really even provide that much. There are some good ones, but it's all RNG random. And it's especially annoying because I can have this entire project tree filled out, but it'll have a red 1 down here saying that there's a tree that or a project that I missed. And it's because this guy right here is technically available, but I can't unlock it because I don't have the thing unlocked. So it's annoying. Yes, I need to make a video on surges, but they're useless early on. Hey, Den, how are you doing? Thanks for joining, man. They're useless early on. There are some really, really good ones that you have the opportunity of getting on the later planets. I do need to make a video on those. Okay, what are we doing now? So we've got enough plasma torches. I would like to get about 35, 40 of them. Definitely need more iridium. And a pink asteroid wouldn't hurt. Where are we at? How are we looking? These guys are not that far. I mean, from what I'm seeing, now this guy hasn't started, but from what I'm seeing, this could turn out to be a decent tournament for me. 50 in silver on free to play. Okay, what I'd like to do, since it looks like I've got some breathing room, let's get the advanced asteroid harvester and the scanner done. I need lots of lenses and advanced computers. We need it's going well. I finally got the lounge unlocked and upgraded to 1.55, so that's been helping. And I've managed to get the account information saved onto my phone, so I've been doing 100 million galaxies a day. It's been going well. Can't complain. It's not a bug. It's all about when you join and when other people join. It's every tournament. I think they give you 30 minutes to join a bracket, and then after that first 30 minutes, that bracket's closed. No one else can join your bracket after 30 minutes of it being open. So you had 5 people join in within that 30-minute timeline, and that's all the people that happen to log in and start their tournament within that timeline. After that, that bracket's closed. No one else can join. So enjoy your top 5. Yep, that's your free tournament for the year. Enjoy it. They come along pretty randomly. I had one like that at 4 in the morning, and I've been trying to do 4 in the morning again, and I haven't seen another one like that since. But it is all just based on when you join and when other people join. The only randomness that's is not determined is what other people are doing with their time. Did I? I did. I skipped that planet. Don't do that. That's bad. is that. Fixed it. There we go. Okay, 50 minutes. We do want to get the debris scanner ASAP, but I also would like these telescopes. Okay, so 75 telescopes. Oh, it's 8 lenses per telescope. That's at least, let's see, 10 would be 80. What is that? 560 plus 30, 590. 600 some odd lenses, so we've got enough glass. Need circuits. Yes, we do. So copper wire, circuits, lenses. No, it's being made. Basic computer. How do I want to do this? What I want is another crafter. No pink asteroids yet. I am excited for the free-to-play account. After this tournament and the event, when we get these other energy cells, I think we are ready to start our next proper strategy for farming credits. We can actually find the best method. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, I'm gonna let this run for a second while I go get some more coffee. I will be right back. You know what I didn't do? I always put this guy on planet 1, but as soon as I get a leader going, I'm gonna put you on planet 1. It's gonna double the craft speed plus the probe, which hasn't finished yet. That's fine. It's only been 20 minutes. Okay. And then doesn't matter where you go, you can go right there. 56. You just need 590 lenses, at least for the telescopes. Yes. Okay, so let's do another boost. Oh my god, using all the boosts. I'm not gonna have any more. Look at the bar for copper wire. It doesn't know what it wants to do. It doesn't know how fast it needs to be going. At that point, why not just have the bar filled up? Kind of like these guys. Just do that. Well, it depends on your manager setup, Maddie. No, dude, need all the boosts. I'm not gonna have any more for the next tournament. If I have less than 30, I don't use them. Like cash windfall, I don't want to use it this tournament. I could use a planet boost though. Let me actually do that real quick. So it depends on your managers. Honestly, if you 12, I think most people would say that 16 to 18 managers is kind of where you want to start being picky about what managers you're putting on. But if you're still using, let's see, if you're still using like 3-star, 2-star managers in your 12 slots, you need to get those swapped out with at least 4-star managers at this point. Once you hit 16 to 18 slots, then you can start worrying about converting your 4-star managers into 5 stars. That's what I would do. Make sure that you're at least using all 4 stars right now, and then get another slot and another 500 DM manager, and then another slot and a 500 DM manager until you get up to about 16. Then start being picky with what managers you have. Convert them to 5-star, make sure they have mine rate primary and whatever secondary you're looking for. Alright, I want to finish telescopes on this boost, and then we'll do another one for advanced computers, gravity chambers, and hopefully we can get some freaking asteroids. So I can unlock these planets. I guess it would help if I made sure that these guys are leveled up. Beautiful. Look at that right there. 80 trillion. Certainly helps. Two 6-star. Not bad. 5 4-star and 3 3-stars. Yeah, it's frustrating. Although ship speed and cargo, eventually you will need it. Like I'm already. Last time I upgraded all these, I did away with a couple of ship speed and cargo managers. I've only got one set, and I would like to have another set now. It is getting crazy. 2 6-stars though, absolutely. No more upgrading until you get more managers. Just straight up more managers. It's good that you have two 6 stars. It's not a bad thing. Um, but no more promoting. It's better to have 4 4-star managers than one 6 star. You know what I mean? And two 5 stars is better than one 6 star. You definitely want quantity over quality at your point. There we go. Advanced asteroid scanner. Now we just need a ton of advanced computers. Still got 30 seconds. We're going to need at least 96 of them. We are out of aluminum. There's so much to do. Next goal for this main account, like, has to be where I start hitting asteroids this early on for hundreds of trillions, because I'm getting stuck at this point with crafting and smelting requirements, mainly getting more crafters and smelters unlocked. And at some point, your mine rate gets so high that this early on, I say it's early on for me, for my account, but this early on in the galaxy, your asteroids will be the main source of your income, even more than they already are. Well, oh yeah, Maddie. It sounds like you didn't waste anything. That's good. As long as we didn't throw away some mine rate, smelt speed managers, then nothing to worry about. The top fans thing confuses me. Even top 50 in silver is not bad for this account. I don't want to promote. I need to stay below 25 and above 75. It's really all that matters. Yes, Chat GPT will lie to you about the game. I've Googled some stuff, and the AI answers that come up are completely wrong. I think one of them I saw was, yeah, aeronautical. It told me like that was the best mothership room to upgrade, and that's complete trash. Like, so do not go to AI for this game. Alright, we about have all the advanced computers we need for at least the debris scanner. We will need, let's see, 24, 96, it's 120, about 144 to get at least one subspace relay. So 144, that's enough there. And like on the Discord, the game already has a Discord you can join. A lot of great people in there. Some that are more knowledgeable than me, and it's very active. I recommend joining the Discord. Other than that, my YouTube channel has the community feature turned on. So if anyone wants to go in there and start a comment thread, that's y'all are more than welcome to. Beyond that, I don't have a whole lot of time to manage a group. These live streams on the weekends are when we get to interact the most, which I enjoy. Okay, so 144 advanced computers is where we need to stop. We need to start working back on glass, lenses, and all that crap. Appreciate that, Maddie. It's been nice having you, man. Yeah, you have a boy, right? How's he doing? Am I remembering you correctly? You had a boy that was playing on the Switch last weekend, or was that someone else? He went to a buddy's birthday. Got to shoot in a bit for an 8-year-old birthday party. Shouldn't be shooting at 8-year-old birthday parties, man. I mean, America for sure, but it's time and a place. Okay, so here's the plan, and I hate doing this, but so far the asteroids are not in our favor, and I do not want to use my alchemies this early. Okay, good deal. Well, heck yeah, man. Glad the boy's doing good. Hopefully, you can get him off the Minecraft soon. That's an addiction that's hard to break. Tell him to go play some Bioshock. He needs to read a story while he plays a game. I played Minecraft for like 3 years. Shouldn't have done that. All right, we got plasma torches, nuclear capsules. So here's the plan, and I hate doing it. We're gonna sell one gravity chamber to afford Planet 40 here, unless I get lucky in the next 5 minutes. Then we can afford Planet 40, get the quadium for the debris scanner, then start working on the subspace relay. So that means I need 7 gravity chambers, which means 7 of these. That should be enough advanced computers. 2 lenses. Okay, we need 7 nuclear reactors. Oh no. Alright, Maddie, well, if you do gotta leave, it's been nice. Hang out for as long as you can. I swear, if this thing, I had to uninstall that this morning. If it starts giving me crap again, oh, that's what you were saying. You've got to go to an 8-year-old birthday party. Okay, I get that. I've been there. Ooh, game does not like that. Same dude. I tried to get my boy onto Pokemon as well, because that's what I played when I was a kid. It taught me a lot. I think Pokemon's great. Um, and he enjoyed it for a little bit until he couldn't figure out where to go to get to the next town, and then he just gave up. And so that was fun. Okay, we need solar panels. Ooh, looks like we crit. Did we crit? We crit. Heck yes. So now I don't feel bad about selling one of these. 700 trillion. There's planet 40 for the Quadium. Alright. The goal is to get to planet 44 for our VPS. I think we can do it. Where am I at? There we go. Satellite dish. We still need advanced computers. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Okay, advanced computers, solar panels, that, navigation modules. There's so much to do. Think we can get rid of the glass for a second. We don't need any more iridium. What we do need is that. This. Yeah, what we need is Intertin and now Quadium. There we go. Well, good morning. Okay, 1 second. Be right back. Yep, kiddos are waking up. They don't want to be awake. They just want to. Ooh, we hit a pink asteroid. They're waking up, but they do want to still lay in bed with mom. Did we? No, we didn't hit a pink asteroid. God, that always gets me. It's the gravity chambers. Going for advanced teleporters or settling the VPS further. We are. I mean, absolutely, we're going for advanced teleporters, but we want to go to planet 54 and use alchemy 3, which will get us the qualium ore. That way, we do not have to pray to the RNG gods to hit qualium alloy on the pink asteroid, or which is it? The last manager project. Need qualium alloy for that. And if we can get that on our own without having to rely on a pink asteroid, not only is that going to be great, it's going to boost our debris and asteroid drops by a ton. That is what we're shooting for. So hopefully along the way I can set it up to where one of the planets will be giving us Zonium for the advanced teleporter, and then planet 54 for qualium. I've never gone that far without using alchemies, so it's going to be interesting. We'll see. And in order to get there, we need to make subspace relays, and a lot of them. Okay, another boost. God, use so many boosts. For now, I need at least 28 telescopes, 68 satellite dishes, and 280 solar panels. Let's see if we can hit that. I do love that if you've been playing the game for long enough, like all the numbers I just rattled off there is just from doing this over and over and over, and I know exactly how many I need for the next thing I want to do. God, that could have helped. We're slacking. Okay, that's good. Actually, I do want more chromium if I can help it. We do finally have enough for the gravity chamber, or I'm sorry, the collider. Let's get that real quick. Get our debris scanner. Hurry up. Don't waste it. Planet boost. Planet boost. This one. Go for it. Was that advanced computers? Yes, it was. No, regular computers? What was that? Yeah, regular computers. That's fine. I mean, that saves us some resources. Okay, running low on silver. Almost. This is decent. Okay, 28 telescopes. Need some more satellite dishes and all of that. At least 400 lasers here. want to get 200 laser torches, 200 thermal scanners, which will get us 200 navigation modules, which will equal 2 teleporters. One teleporter to sell to get the recipe for the subspace relay, and another teleporter to actually make the subspace relay. Okay, that's enough pros, that's enough of those. Thermal scanner and space probe. There we go. 28 space probes, that's all we need. My computer is not liking me today. Yeah, I hope so too, bud. Sometimes it's really for you, sometimes it's against you, and it is rough. Luckily, it looks like one more boost, and we will be able to get our first subspace relay, which we can then use to get some of the higher planets unlocked and upgraded, and then we can use time warps and see what the debris scanner gods will give us. That's good. All right, one more boost. Last one, and then I'm off the stuff for good. Absolutely, Maddie. It's bad for you. I wouldn't recommend it. It's hard to kick the stuff. this game feels like that sometimes. First one's free. Just a taste. Alright, looks like you will be able to hang around, hopefully, to see what debris scanner drops we get. Need 200, that's good. No, I forgot I need money. Okay, what can we sell? We haven't hit any pink asteroids. That is infuriating. I guess we could sell a gravity chamber. That hurts. Okay. Sell one teleporter. That way we can make a subspace relay. And sell the subspace relay. 24Q, third place. That's not bad. Alright, so first subspace relay puts us in third place. I want lasers. Okay, so now planet, add planet, all the planets. Need another planet. What do I need here? Motors. You got okay, let's do upgrade. Could be, if we get lucky. Whoop, a little too far on that one, that's fine. Okay, so we unlocked a lot of planets there. What we're doing is upgrading them with these higher level planets at a decent level. Hopefully we get some good debris drops with some time warps here. Let's set up so we can start working on Skrith and Uru for these other projects. And what do I want to craft? Okay, so there's enough for at least one more subspace relay. Let's get basic components down. We've got enough advanced computers, or regular computers. We need circuits. No, we don't. Well, yeah, no, we do actually. Let's get lenses, solar panels. I kind of want some satellite dishes, but they take a lot. Let's do that. Lasers, and let's do do advanced computers. Get one more crafter. We can do telescopes with that. Okay. And over here, we're gonna call that good for a minute. Need gold, iron, silver. Everything else should be okay. Let's get gold up here, iron there. Silver's fine. Okay, we want platinum, palladium, Interton, titanium is fine. Kinda. Let's do. Oh, we need copper. Okay. Bronze, titanium, osmium, and then quadium. Let's at least get the 5 Scrith for the next set of planets. Motors. God, I hate motors. If I have to craft them. Also work on thermal scanners. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. 5 Scrith. Need lots of quadium. Okay. So with this perk, the time warp duration, I wonder if we get 2 debris drops with 1 time warp. Let's see, we're at 1 right now. So it's planet boost. Let's find. Looks like quadium is going to be the best one to boost, which is going to be planet 40. No. Planet 42. I need managers on these. Okay. Make sure we're not bottlenecking. Okay, that should be good. So now, are we still on quadium? 397 billion, 400 billion there. There we go. Scrith is looking juicy. That's going to be 45 here. I love planet 45. Okay, so now we planet boost 45. 1.74 trillion per second. That's going to be, okay, 1 debris drop. Let's see, do we get 3? We did. Ooh. Oh my god. Do we get 5? Oh, baby. Radio tower, laser torches, that's good. Okay, where are we at here? Let's make sure we're not losing anything. 2 debris drops for 1 time warp now. That is intriguing because in the space station, I think we've got. So there's production boost there. Do we have a time warp project or a upgrade? Planet upgrade, rover. I don't think you have a time warp one. It's just for production boost. Well, no, I didn't really get anything in particular from the debris drops. What I went ooh about is when you use a time warp, normally, even though a debris drop typically comes around every 20 minutes and a time warp will jump time ahead by 1 hour, you only get one debris drop per time warp. But because in this event we have the time warp duration buff of times 1.25, we're actually getting 2 debris drops per time warp instead of just 1. That is what is intriguing here. So nothing great about what I've got so far, but getting 2 drops per time warp, I should get something really good here in a second. Let's make sure we didn't hit anything on the asteroids. I need to stop smelting. Still no pink asteroids. This is not my tournament. Hopefully we get a good debris drop here in a second. We're out of lenses and we need silica. God bless. Silica, there we go. Copper. Okay. Okay, let's see, we're still planet boosted. Let's do another time warp. Give me something. We've got advanced batteries and batteries, that's good. Lenses, that's good, we can quit with those. Okay, lasers. We can do thermal scanners. We really need some more glass. Okay, glass, circuit. I think that should be good for now. Anything here? 1.56 billion, that's good. Don't need any more of that. Still need silver. Do I? No, we don't need silver anymore. Tell you what we need, some more iridium turned into rhodium. Okay, we got enough intertin and quadium for a second. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, motors, 200, a lot of hammers. I have nails, I do not. Okay, planet boost again, 47. Time warp. Give me something. Advanced computer, 29 robots, that's good. We can be done with advanced computer. computers forever. Well, hopefully that's not a lot. Hammers, another time warp. I am not getting what I need. Okay, let's think about this. I've got enough Intertim, Quadium, Uru for some projects. There's another debris value, that'd be good. Let's see, 400 nav modules. That'll be enough to get Planet 52. I'm just not getting what I need. Let's go ahead and get the motors done. Oh, this game's about to freeze up and go again. Yeah, it's rough. Some satellite dishes, space probes, solar panels, navigation modules, something. I mean, at least we got the advanced computers, but nothing else that I really need. We got the second leader. That's pretty good. I think we're done with motors there. More iridium. Uru, need vibranium. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't need that anymore. Titanium, osmium, quadium. Go ahead and get some more of that. Actually, let's do it this way. Need more of those than anything. Okay, let's take a breather. Let's see what we have. We got another leader, which we are going to make. Where is he at? Is he on 46? Yes, he is. More craft speed is always good here. Make sure 46 is not, and it did. Okay, no longer bottlenecked. Let's get these ones unlocked. Start getting vibranium. Okay, so let's think about this. We want to use Alchemy 3 on Planet 54. And that's going to be for the Qualium. 1, 2, 3. Planet 54 gives us the Aether. We also need Zonium. So I also need to use Alchemy 2 on an Aether ore drop. Which would mean I need to use Alchemy 1 on a Vibranium drop to make up for the loss of Aether. Okay, so 51 should be all Vibranium. We'll use Alchemy 1 on that. And then 53, 54 is where we use Alchemy 2, Alchemy 3. The only issue with that is several hundred Q to unlock those, and we are not getting the drops we need for these subspace relays. So how do we go about this? I need a lot of iridium here. Platinum. Okay, how are we on steel bars? Are we in the negative? We sure are. Jeez. Is it because of the iridium? I bet it's because of the iridium. Negative on the platinum bars. How does that do for steel? It helps. Let's get steel in the positive. There we go. It's going to help with the space probes and the iridium. How many more do I need here? 50? Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be getting those anytime soon anyway. Alright, I want to get the next asteroid harvester done. One more of those. What can the market do for me? Let's see. Nothing. Nothing really. Matter of fact, that's going to hurt in 6 hours. Make sure you skip that. So we're getting hopelessly shafted on drops right now, but we still have a couple more boosts to use. We are going to, we need gravity chambers, which means we need these. We do need, we should be good on lenses and advanced computers. We could always use more telescopes and more solar panels. How are we looking there? Need more glass and circuits, which means that somewhere up here I need aluminum. okay. That'll give me solar panels, and then we are crafting these. I messed that up, that's okay. And then space probes. Okay, one more of those for the project. Then we start working on grav chambers. We also need nav modules. So much. Yep, we're gonna get this and then use a couple more time warps and see what we get. Let's check in on free to play. How are we doing here? 4.83 million, that's enough for Planet 16. Let's see, we got the advanced furnace, resource panel. We need gold, circuits. What do we want here? So craft speed would be nice. Want this, asteroid refined drilling. That and that. So circuits. Silica, aluminum, and lead. A few more lead, okay. There's no winning. There we go. These satellite dishes take too much right here. Way too much. Let's see, accumulators, that is going to be, go ahead and unlock you and you. We can do 2 accumulators. And 5 vibranium. Okay, 2 more telescopes, that's our goal. Then we just need money. Fortunately, there's another level of RNG that we get to play with. If you didn't know, the way the debris scanner works, whatever the last recipe you have unlocked in the crafting session. So in this case, Advanced Teleporter is the last recipe I have unlocked. Um, it can never land on the last recipe that you have unlocked. But that means that it could land on Advanced Robot. What it was before is you could unlock Advanced Robot, and that's the last recipe, so it'll never land on that, but it could land on Subspace Relay. Now that we have the Advanced Teleporter, it could land on the Advanced Robot. If it does, it's guaranteed to give you one Advanced Robot. That would be what I'm hoping for in this case to help me get the money I need to unlock Planet 54, which is right here. It'd be the 150Q planet right here. If I can get an advanced robot, then we've made it to Planet 54. So let's see what we can do. I want graph chamber. And another. Here we go. We got 5 more time warps that I'm willing to use on this. Let's do another planet boost on 45 here. And time warp. We got accumulators, fusion capsules. Accumulators are good. Oh, there's satellite dishes. That's real good. And thermal scanners. That's going to help with the nav modules. We're good on iridium now. Thank God. No more iridium. We are going to run low on iron right there. Well, since we got the satellite dishes, we don't really need to craft those right now, so we can hang off on one of the... Let's do it this way. Steel bar. Steel bar. Okay, got that to hit. Perfect. Let's get plenty of those going, because we will still need to do satellite dishes later. How many steel bars are we making with one time warp here? 7,000. 9,000, that's good. Are we negative here? No, still positive there. Okay. That. Alright, and now we need titanium, osmium, Interton, get off of that, quadium. We could use vibranium. What do we have here? That's good. All right, 171 graph chambers. So we have enough for 10 subspace relays. That would be 240Q, which might just be enough to get there. Maddie, thanks for hanging out, bud. Have a good time at the birthday party. We'll catch you next time. Still need glass and circuits, which means I still need silica and aluminum. God bless. Let's hold off on switching those over for one more warp. And we'll do solar panel, space probe. We did hit thermal scanners, so we can then do nav module, okay. Yes. Okay, so we need at least 1,000 nav modules, and then we can get to Planet 54. So let's hit another time warp here. There's 1,000, perfect. What we get? Hammer and wind turbine, perfect. That's, yes, that's what I was wanting. Okay, so we did all of that painstakingly to get up to Planet 54. We will be able to get there after a little bit more crafting. I think we're going to do a production boost, get to Planet 54, and then hit a couple more time warps and see what we get. I like all the dark matter. Dark matter's good. Keep it coming. I don't even need a production boost. Where's my craft speed at? That's crazy quick. $29 craft speed. That's not bad. I guess all those time warps did help. Let's see what Planet 1 with the probe is doing. So the time warp does affect the probe. Helps it do its scan quicker. Times 1.62 on the secondary manager bonus. We'll let that finish its next scan. So yeah, all those time warps, it did 10 scans. That really does help. Let it finish the next scan and then reset it. I'm sure it's taking well over an hour at this point to scan. A lot of setup to get to this VPS. Hopefully it'll be worth it. It's definitely going to be nice for the debris drops. As soon as we get there, probably going to end the stream and just keep working on subspace relays and teleporters to get the advanced teleporter going. But this should get us there. And And this should also boost us up to rank 2. Okay, so 51 is vibranium. We're going to use alchemy 1 there, because we are about to get rid of a lot of aether. Yes. Alright, there is 53. And so if I'm not mistaken, research, advanced alchemy. Yes, this will get us xynium. Perfect. The only thing we won't have is Viterium, but we'll get that as soon as we unlock that last planet. Oh, that was stressful. Lots of math. There we go. Planet 54. Our new official VPS planet. Superior alchemy to qualium. First time I've ever seen it in real life. That's awesome. That's a lie. I think I may have actually, towards the end of a tournament, unlocked a planet with it. There we go. So now we got qualium, and these. It would very much help if they could be upgraded a little bit. Well, that'll help somewhat. This is what I'm talking about. I really need another ship speed cargo manager combo. Lots of dark matter. Well, that did put us to rank 2. Okay, more subspace relays, which means space probes, which means telescopes, and where are they at? Nav module, nav module, nav module. Okay. So let's see. It hasn't really been upgraded. We do have a manager on it. It's not pulling in that much. Almost a trillion. Which that value is, it doesn't matter. It's just what I base everything off of because I'm used to it. Let's take a look at our recent debris scans and kind of get a general idea of where we're at. So we were getting like 16,000 satellite dishes is a good benchmark to see what the next few debris scans will look like. 16 fusion capsules, 18,000 accumulators, 1 fusion reactor, and 200,000 thermal scanners. So basically, if we get on this next time warp and debris drop, if we get something similar to what we'd be looking for is millions of thermal scanners or laser torches, maybe around the 50s for something like fusion capsules. Satellite dishes and space probes definitely want to be upwards of 50,000 for those. I guess space probes would probably be 20, 30,000 if we do land those. Those are picky on debris drops. They don't like dropping a lot. So let's planet boost 54 here. Try to get the most qualium we can coming in. Already at 9 trillion for that. And let's hit a time warp. I think we're good on all this. Yeah, let's hit a time warp. Okay, 1 fusion reactor. There's 2.62 million laser torches, which, what did we have before? We only had 300K. So definitely hitting the millions on laser torches and thermal scanners now. That's good. Meaning, if we hit satellite dishes, we definitely should be above 50,000, and space probes probably should be around the 30,000 mark. So Planet 54 is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do another solar panel. And if I can get another 20 or so subspace relays, then we can upgrade 54 and let the game play out. Glass, nuclear capsules. Nuclear capsules is good. Was that 34K? 49K. Ooh, we got the Viterium alloy, so we don't have to worry about that. Just go ahead and get that. Yeah, next goal is going to be getting money to upgrade these so that we can use terraforming to really boost them, but it's going to take quite a bit of money. Okay, let's do one more time warp. That'll be enough for at least 20 subspace relays. God, okay, we're not getting anything as far as just drops. Oh, it's frustrating. Hopefully we're getting all the bad luck out of the way early so that over the next couple days we will get some good drops. For now, that should be enough for the subspace relays that we can sell in order to upgrade those planets and then get even bigger debris drops. Overall, not too terrible. Ooh, we hit that. Perfect. We can start working on all the intertin we're going to need. Intertin, and let's do that. Let's do rhodium and scrith. Should be good there for a second. Good, and we hit that too. So now we can work on the quadium alloy we're going to need. Okay, and so I tanked my galaxy value, cash on hand ratio. As soon as we can craft one of the advanced teleporters, it'll be back to a decent ratio where we can just start arcing from then on and hopefully get good debris drops. And I think that's where we can end it here. Still got a decent amount of people hanging out. For anyone lurking, any questions you have before we go ahead and end it? Let's go ahead and terraform these. We're going to use terraforming 2 on Aether right here on planet 51. Let's make sure we bottlenecked it, of course we did. And then terraforming 3 on planet 54. There we go. Not bottlenecked. Yeah, that should be pretty good debris drops coming in. And sitting at rank 2 with a 2-hour, 10-minute session. This is where we got. And from here, yeah, just working on crafting advanced teleporters and then arcing. Not too bad for a 2-hour session. Let's see, we need Zonium, which means we need Vibranium, which means we need Quadium. Okay. And we also will need Qualium, which is Aether, which is Scrith. Yeah, we still have a lot of smelting to do as well. I think for now we can hold off on all of this. Let's get these higher up ores going. Go, we can finally start smelting qualium. Man, that does feel good actually. There it is, qualium. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Appreciate everyone for joining in and hanging out with me. I do really enjoy these streams. I have not started, but I have planned out how I want to do a tier list for the mothership rooms. I'll be working on that this weekend. It seems like it's going to be a bit of a project though, so not sure when I can get that out. We've got the shopping spree that is coming up after this tournament. As soon as this tournament's over, I will spend all of this currency I've accumulated, and we will see what we can get from that. Surges, need to talk about surges. That one should be a pretty easy video to put together. And then on the free-to-play account, we're about to hit the point after this tournament. As soon as that ad's over, we will hit the point where we can start talking about how we're going to set up future galaxies for farming credits, and how we can figure out what the best strategy is for our account. And hopefully that'll translate to your account if you're struggling figuring out what you need to be doing to get the most amount of credits as efficiently as possible. So quite a few things coming up as far as videos and plans and ideas, and I hope you all stick around and enjoy everything that I put out. I, again, really appreciate everyone, all your support. But as far as for the stream today, that's going to do it. I'm going to keep going on these tournaments and start working on those videos I just talked about. Appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all have a great rest of the weekend.